Well, back in the kitchen now with Harriet Vanderwegen. She is a fabulous cook, one of our viewers, and her recipe, we absolutely fell in love with it. Good morning, Harriet.
Good morning.
Thanks
How
for
are
coming.
you today?
I'm fabulous. She brought her husband Larry as her moral support here, and I was talking to your hubby. He says you're a fabulous cook.
I try to. I think I got that from my mother.
Really?
Yes.
You know, you got to teach your kids to cook.
Sure.
And you have a big garden, so you do a lot of, you have a lot of spinach in the summer.
Right. Right.
So we're making a spinach strawberry salad, and I'm just excited about it. It's got a homemade dressing. Now, the first thing we did, Harriet, is we're toasting up some nuts. About how many?
Half a cup.
Half a cup, and we're using whole pecans and a little bit of butter, and you just toast these right in the oven?
Right.
Okay, and it takes about
5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so a little bit of butter. That's a lot of butter. But anyway, a tablespoon or so of butter.
Sure.
Okay, into the oven, and we've got that going right now. All right, let's do the dressing.
Okay. We need oil.
And what kind of oil do you use?
I just use the granola oil.
Canola oil?
Yeah.
Or, okay, vegetable oil, canola oil, okay.
Right. And some white wine vinegar.
Okay. Which is, again, I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah,
It's just a little milder than the
right.
distilled vinegar.
A little bit of salt. And dry mustard.
Okay.
And then we put in half a cup of sugar.
So it's kind of got that sweet sour thing going on with the vinegar and the sugar. I've got some strawberries here, and you just like these sliced?
Yes.
Like about this?
Sure.
Okay.
And a tablespoon and a half of onions.
Now I noticed that was really, really finely diced, or did you grate that?
No, I chopped them fine because you don't want a big chunk of onion. Just want it to
just
flavor.
A little bit, okay.
And then I think it's 2 tablespoons of poppy seed.
Full recipe.
Mix that well, and it should be refrigerated for a while so that the flavors kind of go through.
This is a great recipe if you're having, grilled chicken or ribs and you want to bring out a nice pretty, it's pretty.
It's pretty. It's
salad.
very pretty when it's,
And when those strawberries are fresh and you can pick your own. Just going to check on the nuts that are in the oven here. Oh, wow. These look great. So they just kind of get a little bit toasted. How do these look?
Oh, they look great.
Perfect? Okay.
Yes.
All right, so let's start putting the salad together. Okay. So we've got a bunch of spinach, and then you've also got another kind of a lettuce here.
This is a Boston lettuce.
Okay.
Boston head lettuce.
That's my mom's favorite. It's kind of buttery and just add another little element to the salad. But in the summer, sometimes you said you just use the spinach.
I just use the spinach because I planted it in the garden, and
you got enough of it. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what we had. So we just did that all summer long. I made dressing ahead of time and just kept it in the refrigerator.
A big jar of it, you double, triple it, and then you kind of have it, because it keeps in the fridge for how long?
Oh, a long time.
Good couple of weeks
or so? A couple of weeks, 3 weeks.
And then you can just, anytime you want to, I keep my dressing, my homemade dressings in like a ball canning jar. Love those. And then you've got them right in the refrigerator, and you can shake them up right in that, and you're good to go. Now, these nuts, they just go straight in, or do you use them to put on top?
They go straight in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell me when. We good?
Dump them in.
Ooh. The nuts and the butter doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, right. And the strawberries can go right in.
Okay. Look at that color.
There were such huge strawberries
I
this year.
I know. They're perfectly in season now, but I love it like in June when you can get those fresh ones.
Yeah,
so
great.
Pick your own.
Now we can just put some dressing on, and that should do it.
I'll slice up a couple just to put on top of the salad. So just toss that carefully. And I like this salad too because you can have all the you can roast those nuts ahead. You can have your lettuce all done, strawberries diced, but just I'm a big fan of you don't put the dressing on until right before you serve it.
Very easy, simple recipe.
Exactly. So we've got a pretty plate there. If you want to put it on that plate, some of it, not all of it, of course.
Oh, my strawberries are hiding here.
Well, I've got a few extra to put on top. How about that? There we go. So. And then, do you mind, there's a little plate there for Chef Richard, who's going to be judging. This gorgeous salads.
So do you like the pecans or the strawberries? Or?
I like them all. Come on over, Chef. Again, this is Chef Richard Williams.
Pecans are underneath there.
They're hidden. They're hidden away. You'll get that fun little crunch.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Again, this is Chef Richard Williams from Fox Valley Tech, and he is kind enough to be here. He's got the tough job today because I sure didn't want to be the meanie and have to pick a winner. So this is Harriet's signature summer salad.
A lot of color. It's beautiful, and we're coming into that season. So strawberries, fresh spinach in our garden. So
Absolutely.
This is perfect for our area.
And got to do a homemade dressing. Homemade dressings are so easy. And they make all the difference in the world. What do you think about those nuts with the butter and that? Yeah. And this is an elegant recipe, too. So if you're having a dinner party and you want to bring something really pretty out to the table, I really like that.
It can be dress everything up, or it can just be plain.
Exactly. You like it?
Excellent. Nice job.
I know.
Beautiful
really,
salads.
really pretty. Harriet, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for being. And I hear you like cookbooks from churches.
I love them. You've got a few?
Oh,
I can hardly wait to dive into that. All right, so who's going to be the big winner today? Is it going to be Christine and her lemony orzo pasta salad? Is it going to be Harriet with her fresh spinach strawberry salad with pecans? We'll find out next. Stick with us.